Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox. Welcome to the second short-form commentary video I made for this new year of 2025. Outside of the main events scheduled for this month and February, much less this entire year, commentaries like this and rants will be aplenty, possibly one of each every week. Before we get to the reasons why 2024 was partially the worst year of my life, let's get to the best ones. 1. I'm able to somehow get my life back on track when it comes to having control of my future and even health. 2. My comedy archive grew from 63 subscribers before April 18th, 2024 to 1,000 subscribers in just 6 months. And to make it even better, it's still growing, but nowhere near as fast as it initially did. But maybe that will change if I continue to do reverse VHS content. That's for sure. 3. Advancements when it comes to the topic of the roast game, and this October in 2025, it'll get even better. 4. The Numbers by the Decade era began and is by far the most productive content format in roughly 2 years. Within this year alone, an amalgamation of roughly 5 hours of content has been made under the Numbers by the Decade format branding. And 5. I ended the commentary/rant era like everyone wanted to happen after nearly 5 years of its reign. Now, we'll get to the reasons why 2024 was partially the worst year of my life. 1. A relative of mine, my grandfather that isn't my dad's dad, passed away. And despite not crying a single tear, I still felt kinda sad for the loss. Nowhere near as sad as I was back in 2020 when my grandmother died. 2. For a time, archive.org was down due to a huge breach that compromised the private info of over 30 million members, me myself included. And finally, number 3, the drama and false accusations against me, despite each and every last one of these idiots who did and made these accusations, got outed or sussed out entirely, even on an optical scale. LFC1, aka The Truth About Child Predators and How to Actually Get Rid of Them, is and was by far the most somehow infamous, but somehow legendary video I have ever written and made in my entire life. All that drama with an amalgamation on the main channel alone, 1.5 thousand views, and on the secondary channel somewhere close to that, as I've written an entire article about it, and the link to it will be in the description box down below, got falsely flagged down, and it's a mass flagging campaign at that. But not only did I not get a strike, I only got a warning on one of the channels I posted it on. The main one, of course. That warning expired on Thanksgiving. And luckily, I finished making the censored version of it in a playlist of 10 videos, 1 chapter per video. Things got so dire that I've gotten a letter in my mail. Some Facebook schizo, I don't know who it is, decided to send a letter from Seattle. Scared the shit out of me and my dad. This was on September 14th, by the way. Never in my life have I had that happen to me. Never before have I ever felt like such a fucking badass and a legend, despite me having to completely privatize my Facebook and dwindle down all the friends I don't know anything about on Facebook. Numbers may vary. Facebook fucking sucks. And the drama is very much non-existent. The only ones that are coping about my comedy archive and other things is Gallagher. Spaz is, occasionally acting as a detractor of mine here and there, and Gilded Poo just fucking moved on. So, I'm not saying Gilded Poo is not a detractor of mine. He kinda is, and he's lied about me. And it doesn't matter, because people already know that. But the drama is kind of mellowed out. And hopefully by April of this year in 2025, I'll have the entirety of LFC1 censored, and I'll add some contextualizations in between chapters, so you're not entirely confused. For the 1-year anniversary on April 9th, 2025, hopefully YouTube doesn't pull their bullshit again. I really hope they don't. And that will do it for the reasons why 2024 was both partially the best and worst year of my life. I'm Brian Mullins the Fox, signing out. See you in the next short form rant. Bye.